where we lost our heritage. Why? Because you watch Roots, and what did it do? He beat our nationality out of us, man. He changed our names. It was illegal for us to talk our language. All right, that's where we lost our heritage. And he did the same thing to Gad. What did he do with Gad? He put them in boarding schools, man, and made them force them to stop speaking Native American, man. He did the same thing to the Native Americans, man. All right, which are the Gadites, man. All right, he did the same thing to Judah, Benjamin, Levi. All right, and this is why the Latin tribes, the Latinos, they speak what? Spanish, man. Because the conquistadors came, and what did they do? They beat their nationality out of them, man. Right? They killed them, they slaughtered them. Right? Women and children mercilessly, and forced them to do what? To speak their language, man, and to learn their ways. It's as simple as that. This is why he said what he said to Jeremiah. This didn't happen in the time of the Babylonian Empire, man. This didn't happen when Jeremiah was around. This is talking about reincarnation. Because according to the Bible, there's reincarnation, man. That's when we talk to these Edomites. They say, it wasn't me, it was my ancestors. You are your ancestors, man. You are those people, man. You come back. You think what? After you die, you just see blackness, man, forever? No, man. The spirit never dies, man. All right. The spirit is what's it came back, and in this time you're gonna get your judgment. And this time, the Edomites who did that to our ancestors, they're going to get their judgment. All right? Because they're still here. George Washington came back, man. All right? That devil, who was that devil? That cruel slave master, Lynch, Willie Lynch, right? He came back. He's back, man. He's the same guy telling you, listen, I didn't do it, that was my ancestors. All right? But he was the main person putting you Negroes in slavery and hanging you from a tree for no reason, man. All right? Well, what's going on? Yo, you see yourself on this sign here, man? You see yourself on this sign here? You speak English? Yeah? You see yourself on this sign here? Where do you come from? Where's your father from? Where's your father from? I'm talking about this sign here, man. Europe? Which part of Europe? Eastern Europe? Russia? Or Ukraine? Close? Alright, man. Alright, so either way, man, if you're an Edomite, you're going into slavery according to the Bible. Okay? If you're an Edomite, man. Alright? But anyways, man, let me get back to this lesson then. Alright? So, yeah, so it said what? It said what? You shall discontinue from your heritage, which we did. Alright? According to the scriptures, Jeremiah never discontinued from his heritage. We discontinued in this time. Going back to the curse that was brought upon us in what? Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Matter of fact, I'll go back to that. I'll go back to Deuteronomy 28 and 64. I'm preaching the Bible, man. I'm preaching the truth of the Bible. Not what these Christian churches teach. I'm actually going into the Bible and breaking it down line for line. Both. We go into both. The New Testament is for the same people, man. Because the Christian church tells you that the Bible is for everybody. But according to the Bible, the Most High only came for the Israelites. Right? So that's why Jesus came. Bring all people. No, that's not true. What scripture is that? Give me the name of the scripture. I'll show you right now that it's not that. This is Matthew 1, verse 21. All right? It says, this is the Lord speaking. This is Jesus speaking.
The Israelites first? They are the groups?
No. I'm going to explain that to you.
It says we are grafted.
No, but hold on. Who's grafted? Those are Israelites. When it talks about the Gentiles, that's talking about Israelites. The Gentiles are also Israelites. Okay?
So the Gentiles are grafted.
Which are Israelites. Those are not heathens. Those are not other nations. That's not everybody. That's only Israelites who lost their heritage. Well, like I'm going through right now. They lost their heritage. They started after, what's that name? Antiochus Epiphanes, which was a Greek. He forced the Israelites to follow his ways. Forced them to keep his customs, or he just killed them. All right, that's why you go into the Maccabees. They have to fight for their they have to fight to the death. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of the Israelites lost their heritage, and they started what? Wearing togas, right? And all these different things, man. And when you look into the history, Alexander the Greek, one of his people that worked for him, was a so-called black man. There was Greeks amongst the so-called Israelites amongst the Greeks. All right, but that's what I'm going to read this for you real quick. This is Matthew 1, verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, right? Which is true name. I guess because there's no E sound on the side. The true name is Yahushua. That's the true name in the Hebrew, but no, that's not that, because Jesus is not even a word, because the J sound, right? No, it's not Ye either, because Ye It's, in Hebrew, there's no E,
Okay, but what's the
U.
meaning?
The meaning is he is delivered. He is the deliverer. Yah meaning he. Hawashai meaning deliverer. He is the deliverer.
One six.
Deliverer saves the same, intermittent. Yeah, but it's not pronounced Yeshua. But for he shall save his people from their sins. All right. So it says he shall save his people. And it's always the same narrative when you go into the scriptures. Okay. And when it's going into the Gentiles, like I was going into, matter of fact, I'll read what I was about to read because it goes into why they're Gentiles. All right. It says this is Deuteronomy 28:64. Okay. Matter of fact, I'll read 15 to let you know what it's talking about. All right. But it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power,